I'm honored to introduce our first speaker, Shaikha Al Bahar, Deputy CEO of the National Bank of Kuwait. With her extensive experience and commitment to advancing Kuwait's financial sector, Shaikha Al Bahar will share insights on unlocking the potential of Kuwait's private sector and bridging the talent gap. Shaikha, the floor is yours.
Good morning, everybody. Distinguished guests, I'm truly honored to accept this invitation. Thank you, Mohammed Al-Sagar, for this invitation and participate in today's vital discussion. It is a privilege to address one of the most pressing challenges facing our nation: the urgent need for education reform to close the talent gap that is becoming essential for advancing our economy. Kuwait, like many other countries, is confronting an expanding talent gap where the skills and knowledge demanded by our modern economy increasingly outpace the capabilities of the current workforce. I firmly believe that our banking sector and indeed the broad economy are very much linked to the quality of education we offer to our youth. Our current education system in Kuwait is not adequately aligned with the evolving needs and dynamics of the private sector. This misalignment results in a significant gap between the skills being taught in academic institutions and those that are essential for success in the real-world work environment. For decades, educational outcomes in Kuwait have predominantly focused on preparing students for public sector employment. However, in light of the new economic goals, our country is pursuing a comprehensive shift is required. The current education system has to overlook the critical areas that align with demands of the global economy. This traditional approach it fails to adequately address essential issues such as innovation, digital literacy, and advancement in science and technology areas that are becoming increasingly vital in today's economic landscape. As we are all aware, schools in Kuwait face a persistent shortages of highly qualified and well-trained personnel. Here I mean teachers. It is imperative that we prioritize the training of teachers in modern educational technologies, particularly in digital learning, to better equip them for evolving demand of today's classroom. In Kuwait, there is a noticeable disparity when it comes to education spending. Public expenditures on education average around 5% of GDP, which is notably higher than the global average of approximately 4% in countries with superior educational systems, such as the US, United Kingdom, and Germany. Yet, despite this substantial investment, the outcomes remain disappointing, highlighting the need for a more effective and results-oriented approach to education reform. Kuwait's higher education and research sectors also struggle to keep pace with global standards. Universities and research institutions are frequently perceived as falling behind in areas such as innovation, the quality of education, and the production of cutting-edge research. Over the past few decades, Kuwait's universities have consistently ranked lower in international university rankings, reflecting the need for significant improvement in these critical areas. Simultaneously, We must implement a meaningful labor market reforms to incentivize nationals to pursue employment in the private sector rather than just public sector. And our goal is if our goal is to maintain low unemployment rates, it is crucial to equip Kuwaitis with the skills demanded by the labor market. This will enhance local employment and increase the country's resilience on its local workforce. The World Economic Forum has consistently emphasized the rising demand in fields such as AI and machine learning, which are projected to create nearly 100 million new jobs by 2025. By aligning its curriculum with these advancements, Kuwait can position its future workforce at the forefront of these rapidly emerging sectors, ensuring the country is well prepared to seize the opportunities of the digital economy. The reform process must encompass curriculum development, innovative teaching methods, achieve engagement with the private sector, and comprehensive school assessment systems. Each of these components plays a crucial role in shaping Kuwait's future workforce, ensuring it's equipped with the skills and knowledge necessary to build a diversified knowledge-based economy. We must also prioritize the development of internship and training programs across various sectors, along with the private sector in educational planning. Let's engage the private sector in the educational planning and to review the curriculum development and establish collaborative training initiatives. An exemplary model in MBK's Banki program, which aims to enhance financial awareness and literacy among school students in Kuwait. This program currently benefits 15,000 students and has achieved remarkable success since its inception, illustrating the positive impact of private sector involvement in education. There is an urgent need for a clear vision to increase R&D spending as a percentage of GDP. A strategic plan must be developed to enhance Kuwait's ranking in international indicators of research and innovation, while also establishing partnership with universities and international research centers. This focus should be, on critical areas essential for economic diversification, such as renewable energy and IT. It is imperative that we establish a national objective focused on enhancing Kuwait's ranking in global education equality indicators, acknowledging that the reform of the education system is a matter of national priority. This initiative necessitates the active collaboration of both the government and the private sector in the coming years, as the development of human capital is essential for fostering economic diversification. The foremost benefit of this reform lies in the development of a workforce that possesses the skills crucial for success in the 21st century. This initiative will prioritize key areas such as programming, data analysis, and entrepreneurship. I would also like to endorse the pressing need for enhanced participation of women in the development process. This necessitates dedicated efforts to tackle their underrepresentation in both higher education and careers within the fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, the STEM. The figures highlight the severity of this issue. Approximately 30% of female students in higher education pursue STEM-related fields, while women accounts for only 29% of the total STEM workforce. These figures reflect systemic bias and unequal opportunities for building careers in an increasingly technology-dependent world. STEM education is fundamental to fostering a more socially equitable and economically inclusive future, as it lays the groundwork for cultivating the critical thinking and problem-solving skills essential for advancing progress towards the Sustainable Development Goals. The underrepresentation of women in STEM fields result in a significant loss of talent, as well as diversity of thoughts and experience that can drive groundbreaking innovations. Stereotypes, peer pressure, and shortage of female role model often lead young women to perceive STEM as outside their sphere of expertise, despite their capabilities and success in these disciplines. Therefore, I advocate for addressing this issue as an early stage by challenging stereotypes surrounding STEM-related careers through early childhood education. The private sector has a crucial role to play in this regard by fostering opportunities for practical experience and cultivating an inclusive work environment that encourages young women to remain in these professions. At MBK, we have played a pivotal role in empowering women to take a leadership position through the MBK Rise program. This initiative is designed to support and promote women leaders in ascending to the highest level of leadership. In collaboration with various Kuwaiti private sector organizations, we have collectively signed a pledge to enhance women's representation and leadership positions, showcasing our firm commitment to realizing the goals of this global initiative. In conclusion, I would like to reaffirm our firm commitment to tirelessly advocate for and actively engage in the reform of our educational system. We are firmly convinced that this initiative constitutes of vital investment in the future of Kuwait, one that will facilitate the development of a highly skilled workforce, enhance our economic competitiveness, and ensure a prosperous future for generations to come. Together, let's work towards this important goal. Thank you.